So, I remember her name. Is she here? You said you have issue with correct drawing. Is it okay?
Yeah, are you talking
Okay,
about
it's
me?
Jenny.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
one that I said you have issue with your correct draw on your system, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
So,
perfect. Right,
and it,
let me just take you through. Yeah. I'm going to share my screen now. I'm sharing all of my screen so that everybody can see.
Wait, please,
Well,
Jenny. Peter, please wait. Jenny, are you sure you can see what he's doing? Because she was on the road the other time.
Jenny, are you
Hello?
home now?
yes, I can try. Yes, I can try.
Or we should wait till maybe 8 o'clock before we do that part. You can still come back to it anyway.
Please, can it be the last thing we'll do today? Maybe before we're done with designing, I'll get to where I'm going so we can do it.
All right, perfect.
Okay,
All
let it be
right,
the last.
that's good.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
So, number one, let us start with assignments. The assignment I want everybody to work on is to design a logo. I'm not going to give us a brand to work with. So we are going to look for a brand to design a logo. It might be an existing brand. Maybe we design their logo. They're going to show us the existing logo and uh, the new designed one. And if it's going to be like, okay, a new business entirely, come up with something. Um, I don't want it to be the same logo that everybody will work on, so that we have different things uh, to correct and different things to talk about in our next class. So everybody, now we are working towards branding. Now this assignment cross across branding. So you are going to, if you don't have a brand to design a logo for, you have to come up with a name. That is number one thing for a brand designer. So most of the time, a company might reach out to you that they don't have, or they are just starting off and they need a name. So you can come up with a name for them, then what the company is into. So after that, you design a logo. After designing a logo, the fonts you are going to use are going to be decided by you. Then the color as well. So you can decide to choose any color based on our past class. So once you are done with that one, then we cannot proceed to the next assignment, which is going to be like you being able to design flyer for the firm or for the brand you just worked on. So that is number one. So number two is we are moving towards designing a flyer. I don't know, Rachel, can I get the logo? Can I get our logo, please? So I'm going to be using CorelDRAW firstly, or should we use
Empower
Canva?
her.
Yes, a power logo. Or should we use Canva? Which one should we use first?
Are you speaking
Canvas,
to
sir.
me?
Canva.
Let's use
I'm asking
Canvas.
anybody. Canva. Okay, we should use Canva. All right. Anybody else?
Canvas, sir.
Canva, sir. Canva.
Canva. All right.
Maybe I
So
share the voice.
think. mm, all right. So I want to share my screen now. Please, I'll be expecting the logo, please.
Should I send it on WhatsApp?
Yeah, please. Send it to me on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Can everybody see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
So want to design.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Thank you. Want to design a flyer, a training flyer. Let me put it that way. A training flyer, a flyer for the training. And I won't be going through uh, checking online again because I think we've done that several times. So I just want to put you through how we can do that on our own. Everybody has gone through the process of checking for concept online. Am I right? So what we want to do now is I'm just going to go straight to my design. So just follow me. So what do I want to design? Is it Instagram post? Now this is new Instagram size. We have 1080 by 1350. Then we have Instagram views. We have presentation. We have Instagram story. Then we have which other one? That's all of it. But what we actually want to design is Instagram 1080 by 1080. Where is it? Let's see, 1080 by 1080. Yeah, Instagram post square. So I'm using 1080 by 1080. Right. Thank you, Mr. I've seen it. Okay. Quickly remove the background. I'll remove the background. So let me do this. All right, the first thing I need to do is I need a background for what I want to do. And what kind of background do I need? I need because of the color of the brand, which is blue and white. Personally, I want to just design something plain. Okay, let me just show us. Let me just show us the whole of my screen so that you see what I'm doing. You see every bit of what I want to do. I feel like I'm hiding something. So are we all seeing all of my screen now? Yeah? Let's respond.
Yes, sir.
No. Please let's respond on time so that I will know that everybody is following me. So what I need to do is I need
Yes,
a
sir.
background for thank you. I need a background for what I want to do. And let me just go to my Pinterest and just look out for uh white background. Okay, white techie background. Moving to another side. Quickly, I want to go and check. I want to go and check them. Uh, uh, white techie background. One thing about searching for anything is your keyword matters. Whatever your keyword is, that is what it should bring out. I'm not cool with it. I want to use this background. Oh, I can't download this. Okay, I'm done downloading this. But if you see, this is a zip file. So if you are using phone, you can just screenshot this. You can screenshot because if you download this zip file, you won't be able to use it on your phone. So I need to extract this. And that's what I want to do now. I'm extracting. I just right click on it, and I will see you see extract file, extract here. I just extract to the name. I have something like this. And just like I used to tell us, the beauty of most of these things is you see this is ESP file. I can open this design, this background. I can open it with CorelDRAW. I can open it with CorelDRAW. But that's not what we want to do. Let me go back to my Canva. So I'm going to upload the background. I just download. I have my background here. The beauty of working with Canva is it's auto save, so you don't need to worry whether your design will be saved or not. In as much you are using internet, your internet is on, so it will automatically do what? It automatically upload. So I have my background, and I want to look out for what to use. Okay, I think I'm cool with this now. I love this the way it is. Then the next thing for me to do is I need an image. I need an image. It takes this. Okay, a lady working on laptop. Right. I need to look out for the right image to use. Okay, this one has background. I can't use it. Number one, apart from the fact that it has background, this lady in question is not focusing. I need someone focusing. Not really, not really. Just what I needed. So we can still use this. But let me save it. Let me save it. Let me save it first. Let's keep searching. Keep searching if I can see a better one to use. We have to work. We have to work on that image that I have. Sorry, because of our time, let's move forward. Let's move this. I'm not cool with that picture. Not cool with it. I'm on search. Sorry. So I need to remove the background of what I saved. Remover. See, remover BG, remover, click on. So remover AI, just click on it. This is it, remover.ai. That's what I use. I'm not using Photoshop now. I'm using everything online now. For those of us that are using Canva and they are using it on our phones. So I need to upload our image. You can drag and you can do what? And click to upload. So let's see if it will remove the background for us. Well, not bad, but the system is not really showing, and you're gonna use it that way. So going back to this, I'm going to upload it as well. Yeah. Let me see if I can work on this. Let me work on the color of that picture a little bit. No. Actually, okay. Right. So I need our logo now. Our logo, I'm going to upload our logo as well. Back here, I'm going to upload that download. I have it here. This. I need to reduce this. I don't know for now where we have the logo, but let's just put it somewhere. So our text, what we have, I'm trying to look out for what to come up with an heading. Can anybody give me an heading for this? Okay, don't worry. Want to break into tech. Let's break into tech. Join our tech boot camp 201. It's 201. Okay. Two. Let's come to the door. Two. Take it out. Using this. So I need to change alignment from center alignment to left alignment. So this alignment, you see it, if you're using phone, most of the time you see it at the bottom side of your screen. So alignments, I'm using left alignment, and this is it here. So, okay, so let's do something now. I want to break into tech. That is our main word. Now I want to go into what you call. I want to dive into what do you call it now? Hierarchy. So this is what we needed first. And there's something bold. Is it bold like this? And there's something bold, something more bold. I like impact. I don't like this. I'm trying to look for a font that has a lot of families that we can use. I really want to use just one font also. One font also. Please allow help me with that. It's actually not easy, but let's try it. What about looking for fonts and spend hours? Spend hours. And I'm just afraid that I will end up using the font I don't want to use. All right, let's use this. See these guides. All right. So I want to break into text. So I'm duplicating it because I want to delete a part that join us and want to break into text. So I'm bringing the space together. A line space, I'm bringing it together. And this one start from join us. So join, why now? Join our tech bootcamp 2.0. Okay. This is 60. This is 60 as well. Okay. Join. What am I using here? I'm using 1.06. Consistency 1.06. 1.06. I think I can reduce this. So, take for instance, we have additional information. We have additional information like B, going to reduce this 14. Be the first to learn about our 12 weeks, 12 weeks, 12 weeks, 12 weeks, 12 weeks training on UI UX, front end web, front end development, back end development, data analytics, and discover how to transform your career. You see, most of the time, if you're working for a client, they might not give you all this information. Like this last one I just added now, they might not really give you this information. But because you want to spice it up, just need to come up with something. They might just give you the available course. So it's either you write available course or you just come up with a sentence to add the available course. Now, there's something I want us to learn here now. And that is, there's something I want us to learn, and that is the spacing between this thing that I have here now. The spacing between the sentences is not much. It's kind of choked together. And you remember what we discussed about white spacing, right? Do we all remember? White spacing. Yeah, now. Let's talk. So to give this white spacing, our line spacing is what we are going to adjust. From 1.06, you just have to increase it so that we have something like this. And we can increase it. And we have this. So when is it coming up? It's coming up. Let me look for calendar here. Calendar icon. Let's see if you can see a free icon here. Here. Okay. Let's use this one. Then it's calendar. It stands for date. And let's look for time. And time. Let's use this guy for our time. Then where is it coming up? It's coming up on Zoom. Definitely there's not going to be Zoom icon here. Let's see. Is it there? Not there. Let's go and download Zoom logo. We need a PNG. I don't need the one with background. PNG. Let's go to image. You have to be careful when downloading it. Okay. Let me load this PNG. I will see if it has PNG or not. Okay, can you see that this one doesn't have a background automatically? Can you see it's PNG file? So that's how to know. Let's try another one. This guy has background. Let's try to save it. You see that it's JPEG. JPEG is with background. PNG is without background. Let's try another one. This is another one. I think this is one I downloaded. This is the one I downloaded. No, let's try the two. So let's go back to our guy here. Let's go and upload. Let me upload it too. Kind of has, let's just use it. So now, if you are lost, let me know. If anybody is lost, let me know. If you have any question, please let me know. So when is it coming up? It's coming up. I just duplicated this one. It's coming up. Let me check the dates. It's coming up between March 4th to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's April. Let's pick 1, 2, 3. That's 12 weeks. 3, 4, 5. Coming on. Between Monday, March 3rd, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 19th May. March 12th to 19th May. Sorry, I forgot the dates. No. Okay, Monday 3rd. You know, 3rd March. 3rd March to 19th May 2025. Between what time to what time? It's going to start 7 p.m. 7 p.m. And this is our location. So I need to bold this. Maybe it's bolder. This is too big. Let me reduce this. So how do you register now? You go to elements, then go and look for frame to use. Just do this. So let's do something now. Let's give what we are designing. Let's give it a color. I want to break into black. I think the black is cool. Then our take. Let's change the color to blue. Let's see. So I need a new color. And I can pick color from this logo. I should do this as a, okay. It's not bad. It's not actually not bad. But I need people to pay attention to these guys here. So I want to separate it from others. Then this icon should be our blue. This guy too should be our blue. Then that's the so this guy here too. Still blue. Well, let's see if we can mix the blue. Blue. Let's do it this way. I think it's okay. Try black. I think black is okay. So I've not done anything serious alignments for now. So I want to send this guy, this black, I'm sending it behind this laptop. I don't want it to show. That means I'm sending behind this image now. My layer, just dragging it behind this. And we have something like this. Just all right, to register, registration, register. Now at empower her tech initiative.com. Let's see. Change the color to something bright. Let's see. Can I use blue? No. Just blue and black. What? Darker color. So what can I use? I don't have choice. The only blue I can use. Let me spice something up. Let me see Bill. Something like this. So let's do alignments now. Selecting everything now. Just go to see more, position, arrangement, and I'm sending it to what? It's even left aligned. Did you see it? Everything is well aligned. So let's try this too as well. It's left aligned. But if you look at it very well, this date and this calendar is not aligned. So let me align that one. Alignment. I'm going to pick middle. And this two. Alignment. That one is aligned already. Okay, everything is aligned. So, is there any other thing that we can add to it? Let's check if we can. Okay, I think it's full this way. Yeah. It's kind of full this way. Okay. So we have our design. Any question? Anybody? That is just the basic things to do. Let me see if we can give this blue, if it will come out. It's not coming out. We have too much of blue. So let's just maintain black. So, guys, hello, guys. Are we there? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, sir.
now. I said we are done with it. We are done with our design.
Hold on.
Okay.
Very
I'm
nice.
saying, what's the call of the text? All right. So I said you should say something concerning it. Did we all get the idea, the concept? From picking background to alignment to color usage to removing background from our image. This is something that we can work on. Let's leave it this way. This is something we can work on by ourselves. Oh yeah, now. Don't tell me well done. Don't tell me amazing design. I need you to speak out. This is something we all get. This is something we can try. What are the things that we feel like, I don't understand this guy. How does he come up with this aspect, this aspect? This is something we find interesting. Like, okay, it's not, what's it called? It's not something serious. Hmm?
Sir, before you um tapped on intensify, I
All
thought
right.
it was okay, but this lady, the background now, there's something like around her neck side.
Before
That
what?
look like the background did not cut finish.
I didn't get you.
At the lady's neck, hair and her neck region, there's like a background that did not cut finish there. I don't know if it just came up or I'm the only one that is seeing it like that.
You
Yes,
said
Yeah,
our
our
yeah.
shoulder.
neck, this
That
part,
side.
right? Our shoulder. You see?
Yes.
Exactly. I'm just seeing it actually. Thanks for that is what's it called? That is brilliant. I love you paying attention to details. I actually didn't see it. And most of the time, these are the things that we find out missing out. Maybe I just send this to the guy now uh to the person I'm supposed to send it to. And at the end of the day, I'll just see them like, wow, this is something I should have removed. Well, in this case, there's nothing to do. I have to go back and retry it. But I feel like it's going to be the same thing. So let's just use Photoshop to remove it. I have it here already. Let's just use Photoshop. That is, I really don't like using online to remove image. I don't like it. Let me just use Photoshop and know that I'm using Photoshop. Although Photoshop too can be funny sometimes, but let's try it. What happened? Talk of the devil. I said it that it can be funny most times. So I don't know what I'm working on. Can you see it? I have to close it and work on it again. Just Photoshop just got crashed now. So also the register, okay. Let me be at the same line with the top of the laptop. Just saying the register box. Can it be at the same line? Well, yeah. Ekalema. Yes, ma. What are so yeah, let's go back to that design and let's see something. This is what you mean. That can it be the same line with the laptop, right? Is that what you mean? Unmute yourself. The person should unmute herself now, be himself.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, that's what I
fine.
mean.
You see, okay, now, okay, let me show you something now. So you see, in design, if you look at when I was designing, I was trying to bring it like to move it like this. I wanted to leave it this way. Then I now remember the spacing as well. You see, the spacing here before this zoom and this box, then the box and the end point here should actually be the same thing. Not really be the same thing. There's no rule behind it, but ideally, or let me say, yeah, ideally, it should be the same thing. That's why I have to just move it up a little bit so that we'll have the same spacing. It might not really be the same spacing, but it will give a sense of the space here is the same thing with the space here. Do you get it? That's just the logic behind it. And if I have my way of just removing this black, I will remove it. But I don't want everything to be plain. That's why I just let's try blue. Blue is not bad. So that's just the logic behind it. So if I should bring it down, the spacing here will be too much and it won't really make sense. So that's why I have it this way. So let's go back to this slide now. I want to remove the subject. Then if it's the same thing, we'll just leave this for now. Then move to the next thing. This is 8 o'clock already. All right, thank you. You're welcome. See, it's actually the same thing. Look at this, but I can work on it here. Look at it. Can you see it's the same thing here? So let me work on it here. Did anybody notice something there? I did something now. Did anybody notice it? Can we use one of the colors of our background or the text? Where? I'm not getting where you want us to use it. Use it where? I'm exporting this directly as PNG. Can we use one of the colors of our background for the text? One of the colors of our background. Okay, for the text.
Register me.
Yeah, I get you now. All right, let's see. If you look at this color, we have purple, we have blue, we have yellow, we have everything. None of these colors are part of our brand color. Our brand color is black and blue. And since we have our brand color here, everything we are using here should be this. But for the purpose of class, let's try it. What color do you want me to use? Let's pick something here. Did you see it? To just stand differently from what we are working on. Let me use another color. Let me use this blue. Did you see it? This blue is different from this blue. Let's try this guy here. Do you see it? Let's try what we have here. So I need you to conclude on the color now. What is the observation concerning the color? What is it? What is there now? Oh yeah, now. Hello, Abumi. Hello, Abumi.
I think everything are all off.
So
Like they're not
just need
rhyming
to
together.
maintain. They are not exactly. Just stick to your white. JJ. Because even though you can't use blue, you can't use black. So the color to use is just the white. So just leave it like that. JJ. So we have our new picture here. The which things is lady. Turn it here. Now I'm deleting this. So this is our lady. And just work on it. And here we go. Any other contribution, please? Guys, let's talk. Well, let's talk. Oh yeah, now. Nobody say anything again. Nobody say anything again. Okay, for this purpose, for those of us that are using Canva, I want us to redesign this on our own. Design this. You can use any background for maintain what's it called? Maintain the text. You can use any background, use any logo, use any what's it called? Any image. But I want us to work on something exactly like this. So, and we should be submitting our design link. I don't want image now. Submitting your design link. How do you submit your design link? Just click on share. You see copy link and give access or anyone with the link. No, don't give anyone with the link. Don't worry. I will request for the access so that you guys won't steal your design. So just copy the link, then send the link to the chat before next week Friday. That is assignment number 2. Assignment number 1 is logo design. Assignment number 2 is this for Canva designers, Canva and Pinterest. Everybody using phone to design. It's the same thing. So should we move to CorelDRAW?
Sir, please, which logo are we to design?
Okay. Before you join, I think I asked everybody to come up with a brand and design a logo for that brand. So you are designing a logo for the brand. You are working on the typography. I mean the font now, then the color for that brand. But if you have any existing business or existing name, existing brand that you want to redesign their logo, you can go ahead and redesign their logo. But it must not be the same thing with the original logo. So take for instance, now you want to redesign Empower Her Tech Initiatives. You can go ahead and design something close to it, but it must not be this. But if you want to replicate, don't worry, if you want to replicate the same logo, replicate the same logo. Just make sure that you are sending in your design link so that I'll be able to check how you are able to you're able to come up with that. But if you don't have any existing brand, you want to come up with something from the scratch, from your head, it's cool. All well and good. We can all do that. But if you know that you're not good in that, in coming up with a brand name, then work on a system logo. Did I answer you correctly?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, are we moving out to? Do you agree to move to corridor now? Do we all agree to move to corridor now? We are designing the same thing. We are doing the same thing, yes. We are using the same background, the same image, and all of that. But let's see how we're able to come up with this. Oh yeah, now, guys, let's talk. Nobody is. Holy Spirit. Hello, everybody. What's the problem? What happened? Abosede, Adebola, Alimat, Abimbola, Rafiat, Jacinta, Jelly, Oluwabukumi. What happened? Nobody is talking. Let's make this interactive now. Let's make it interactive. I don't like the fact that I'm the only one speaking to everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, how are you? Good evening.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't respond to anything. It's no longer I joined. I've not really get what you're saying.
So you should have asked now.
I don't want to take you so back now. It's not long.
No. No. Take me back. Why?
Yes, I
Take me
did.
back. No, take me back. So when I happen, if you're not going to talk about it anyway. I'm trying to see if I have a question for you before giving my consent for you. All right, that's perfect. So what we've done so far is to create a flyer using Canva. We are using Canva to design now for the purpose of people that are using both Canva and Pixel or any phone software. That is why we are using Canva now. I'm using Canva on my system. It's the same thing with your phone, just that the interface might be quite different. You might be seeing all these elements, all these designs. You might be seeing it at the bottom of your screen, but it's all the same thing. So we downloaded this image online. We removed the background. We downloaded this background, the overall background. We downloaded it online, and we came up with all this information. Yeah, we came up with all the information. We first removed this background online as well, but we found out that, okay, I think I still have it here. We found out that it's not well removed. We looked at, we look at a shoulder part here. We see that it's not well removed. So we have to go and use Photoshop to remove it. But to the case that you don't have Photoshop, you have to keep editing it. You can re-upload it to the internet and remove it so you have your desired image. And if you look at it, you see that this lady and this lady here, these two images, one is a bit lighter than the other. So what I did is just to work on it. Let me work on it here. This is my edit. Into filter, I use the second one, Fresco, and I reduce the opacity. Then I have something like this. So that's what we did so far. Not something all this we downloaded. Okay, we got this. We got this date, time. We got it here on Elements. We got it on Elements. Then we
Hello,
upload
sir.
this. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm not be following, but I'm here now. Thank God you're designing on Canva
Okay.
because I'm familiar with Canva. But this removal of background, what app
This what?
did you use to remove that background before you imported it to Canva?
Okay. Okay. At first, we used online remover. This is what I use. Remover.ai. Just upload your image. At first, I downloaded this lady from Freepik. Okay, we had a back and forth looking for this. I can't hear you.
The
So this is the
background.
lady. Hold on. This is the lady. We downloaded this lady online. Although you can use AI remover. Yeah, let's see if it will remove it.
No, I'm
We have
listening.
AI remover here
I'm
too.
listening to you, sir.
Just calm down. We have AI remover on Freepik as well. It's not working. So this is the lady. We first went online to look for the picture to use. We went online to look for the picture to use. I downloaded it. Then I went online, remover.ai. Then I uploaded. This is it. In fact, the first guide to upload your image. So our download, just upload it. Just upload it, and AI will automatically remove the background. Did you see that? So, but if you look at it very well, it is not well removed. That's why I use Photoshop just to crop out this part.
So I cannot suggest something.
Go ahead, please.
I said I tried to remove the background, but it not removed totally. It was even worse than this one that is just small that remained there. So somebody suggested I
Okay.
should remove that one too is
What do you
online
say?
like this one. I said that one too is online like this remover.ai. Is remove
What's the name? Okay,
remove
remove.bg. Oh yeah, I use remove.bg too. I use it.
Let's check if
I
it
use that
will
one
remove
too.
more than this AI one.
Okay, let's. No, this remove.bg too is AI. It's everything is AI. It's online. So let's try remove.bg too. AI in the sense that we are not the one working on it. It is the AI that's removing the background. Okay, yeah, perfect. Remove.bg works perfectly, guys. You can use remove.bg. It's removed the whole background, as you can see. Thank you for that info. I've even forgotten. I just use anyone I took. So remove.bg too. Can use it. So any other question, please?
Sorry, sir. Please, I'm so sorry. I was locked out by network. This is honestly is frustrating. Okay, but I think I just explore the remover AI.
Okay.
Network locked me out. I didn't see anything at all. I just joined
From
now.
where? From the beginning?
And from removing the background now. When I asked the question, so network locked me out.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So someone suggested
Just
this remove.bg. Are you getting it? Someone suggested remove.bg. Then this is how it looks like. Now it's remove background perfectly, comparing to remover.ai. This first one. So you upload your image. Now let's try another image. Let me see if I have another image to use. Now, so you upload it and allow AI to do its job and remove the whole background. And if you look at it very well, you see that it removes everything perfectly. Did you see that? Compared to remover.ai. So any other question, please?
Okay, so remove bg.com is the best option now. Remove
Yes.
background.
Okay. So do you all agree to first move on?
For me, yes, sir.
Okay. Any other question? Any other person? I want to make sure that we are all on the same page.
Yes, sir.
What about others? I'm seeing new participants instead of people are just joining. Please, if you are just joining, just say hi. You can just send hi on the chat. Send hi to the chat. They are just joining, just send. We are very sorry, Ellen. Network. Welcome to Nigeria. That's just a joke. So, do you have anybody that is just joining us? So, we are moving to we are moving to CorelDRAW now. So, do you have anybody using CorelDRAW? In several. Oh, okay, Ellen. Let me know where. Let me know where the last aspect you can remember. The last part you can remember.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
The entire process, I wasn't able to catch it up, but I think I'll follow the video because my network has been misbehaving from the entire process.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you. Just follow the video, just watch the video, and if you have anything, I'm always available.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's move to CorelDRAW. And do we have anybody using CorelDRAW here? Anybody? Or that wants to use CorelDRAW? That is aspiring to use CorelDRAW?
I'm aspiring to use CorelDRAW, sir. But
Is that allowed to
I have laptop now.
Don't worry.
What, sir? Aspiring. Aspirants.
Okay. Once you open your correct, this lady, where's she? Oh,
Hello everyone. I think Peter's network kicked him out, but he will join soon.
Okay, ma.
Alima, anybody is not speaking. You said you can't hear anything. It's not your network. Nobody is speaking at the moment. Hi everyone. Since Peter is here to join, I just want to ask that do we understand? For those people that are following me, do we understand? You guys are not saying anything. Is it that you don't understand? Okay, Bose and Oluwabukomi said they can understand. Okay, they understand. Okay, that's fine then.
Okay, ma, yes, I understand what you said. The little the little
Okay.
I saw, I understand this. Network is so bad tonight. Very, very bad.
Yeah. So, what one thing about design is practice. The more you practice it, the more you get better, and the more you get or unlock another feature. The more you use the app like Canva now, the more you use Canva, the more you unlock different features on it. So graphics is about practicing. And I would advise that if you see any logo around, you can just try and create something like that. Like, try to model the design, analyze it, look at how the design look. Okay, is it a circle logo? Do they put an emblem? What fonts do they use? How do they mix the colors? So those things you can now try and model it and use it to create your own design. That's how to be a better graphics designer. All these people that you see that they are designers, they practice. And for you people that you are just starting out, you can actually use that to build your portfolio. If you model different designs, you can use it to build your portfolio even if you've not worked for anybody before. Peter is there. Hi Peter.
Thank you. Yeah, hi. Thank you, Rachel, for standing here. Uh, yeah, I meant to have a discussion around that. Yeah, fine. It's cool. You see, all these assignments are what you can use to build your portfolio, just as she has rightly said. There's no other way than to build portfolio than to do practice. Even if you don't have any brand, just keep working on anything. Keep working. There are days that I will just woke up and I don't have anything to do. I just create logos. In fact, I have tons of free logos, thousands of free logos that I'll just keep posting. I'll just keep adding to my portfolio. Okay, maybe I'll just share with us what my design, what's it called? My design portfolio, what it looks like. So while we are doing that, so for aspiring CorelDRAW users, once you open your CorelDRAW, this is the first thing that will show. This is the first thing that will show you have your new documents. Forget about all this one. Once you keep working on it, you have this. So you see, okay, get started. New documents. So you start with what you want to work on. If you have a perfect, maybe what you want to design is A4, A5, you can pick it. But if it is not, like what we design is 1080 by 1080. Do you still remember? It's in a pixel. So you pick pixel, 1080 by 1080. That means the width and the height are going to be the same thing. Then you can give it a name here right away. Empower Her Tech Initiative. I just shorten it. Then you click your OK. Once you click your OK, you have your design Canva here. This is what we call design Canva. Just like unlike CorelDRAW, unlike this guy that you don't need to power clip anything. If anybody should follow me, you see that we didn't power clip anything, and everything is working fine. It's auto power clip itself. Can you see? It's auto power clip itself. So don't need to power clip anything here. But in CorelDRAW, you have to power clip inside. So first, by having a rectangle, then let me just upload what we'll be needing. No, I can't see. Okay. I just copy this one, Control Z and Control Z. So we have our design. I want to power clip inside. Just right click on it. You see power clip inside. Then you pick where you want to power clip it inside. then you adjust. Let me. The beauty of this is you can work on anything. Like you can adjust, you can increase based on your preference. So let's go back to our download. We have our image here. Okay, let's use this one. Um, download. What do we use as well? Use our then this. So let's adjust this. Now you can reduce this. If you like, if you don't like, you can leave it. So here as well, you can work on the color. Just like you work on the color over there, you can still work on the color of that image. Come to your effect, come to adjust, then you see here saturation lightness, you see tone curve. So whichever one you want to use. So let's use tone curve. Okay, I think it's just cool like this. Where is our logo? So our logo here. I just want to remove all these unwanted fats. We don't need it. Just remember that I removed it in Canva as well. Please, if anybody is lost, let me know. Anybody that lost, let me know. Then we are starting with our test. Our test is we want to break into tech. Join our tech bootcamp. Sorry. Okay, let me just download this. Then I'll just upload it to CorelDRAW so that there is no point coming here back and forth. So let's just download. Let's leave it to download. Okay. This is it. Break into tech. Join our tech. Sorry, it's supposed to be 2.0, not 02. Why am I opening? It's supposed to be 2.0. It's like I could 2.0. Download. So let's use it one by one. In CorelDRAW, you have your ruler. You can set your ruler right from the beginning. You can set your ruler right from the beginning. By just dragging it. We look at this part where we have all these tools. You see something like a ruler here. This upper part. So just click on it and drag. Anytime I'm saying drag, I just mean it's just either right click, then move it, click on it, move it, or left click and move it, whichever one, depending on what you want to do. But if you want to drag, right click on that thing you want to move. Then instead of moving it, then just move your mouse. Once you move your mouse, you are dragging. That's what I mean by dragging. So let's go back to want to break into tech. And yeah, let's go back to this. Who noticed we use just one font all through? Who noticed that? We use just one font all through. Nobody noticed. Guys,
I
Yes, sir. You
noticed,
talked
sir. You
about
talk
said
something you
it.
now.
wanted to
Who
use
noticed
one phone
that?
Noticed.
so
You
that
said it.
you
You said
use
so, and
You
um
talked about it,
So
sir.
both.
why didn't we see anything concerning it? Why? Nobody's nobody talk about it.
It was cool, bro.
So let's use two phones here. Let's use two phones here and let's see the difference. This is our tech. Type for error. Want to break into tech?
I guess.
I'm intentionally taking us through the process of font selection so that you know how to do that. So let's bring this close to each other. We're using our shape tool. So let's bring this close to each other as well. We're still using our shape tool. Let me move this to light. Normal. Okay, let's use normal. Then which other information do we have? We have the first. Learn about first to learn about 12 weeks training on UI UX, front end development, back end development, then data analytics. And discover how to transform your career. Right? Let's work on that as well. Even normal. We'll do this a little bit. I'm just repeating what we did. Let's make it bold. Let's leave it this way for now. So what's the next thing to do? Our date, time, then we have to go online and download calendar icon. So I just copy it. I don't need to download it. Copy it, press bitmap out. I want to remove all those whites and create the black. I want to separate the two. Okay, we have it now. Okay, the white is still there. I'm not sharp. We are running out of time. Let's just quickly use this. I'm still removing all this white background. And we'll have our time. Have our time. Okay, this one is background. I mean, this one is PNG. Okay. Just copy it. Oh, can I use this one? You see the back and forth. This is web as well. We go by our normal text. Network is zooming out. It's logging me out. Sorry for that. I'll watch the recap later. Okay.
Olajumoke Babatunde, can you please mute yourself?
Let me just mute that for you. She did already. I'm waiting for this one to separate itself from the white background. Holy shit. Just remember something now, guys. I forgot to save this money. So if anything should happen to my current draw now, I'm starting all over again. So I have to be mindful of that one. Sorry, guys, this thing is giving me issue. Let me just use something else. We are going to use the normal text. Use the normal text. What happened? What is this? Oh, God. Sorry. Yeah, the date. The date. We have the time. And we have our venue. So the date is 3rd March to 19th. Sorry. 1st March to 19th May 2025. And the time is 7 p.m. So our date and time should stand out. And yes, this our Zoom, the venue. Zoom is the venue. And our registration link. So I need a curved edge. I'm using the shape tool just to give the shape using black for it, just like we did last time. So I'm sending it behind this lady. So you see that if I use shift page down, it will go directly to the last part. But I just need it behind this guy. So let me just use control page down. We're doing it one by one. See, we have it. Oh, can you see? So we have it. Adjust this. Then registration is let me get rid of this unwanted part of our Zoom. All right, what's our registration? Okay, register now. At Empower Tech Initiative.com. So now just use white color. Bring it to I'm adjusting this image because I want our registration link to show. So I moved it to the left hand side. Let's give our text, let's give it color. So I want to pick this blue. Working with this blue, we have it. So which other aspect? Okay. Then this guy too. Then we'll have our date and our time. Then we have our design. So adjustments now. So that thing we need to adjust. I think that's all. Then we have our image. Our design is ready. Any question, guys? So we have the two. The first one is designed with Canva. The second one is designed with CorelDRAW. Any differences? Hi guys, let's talk. We are 8 minutes to the end of the class.
Okay, sir. I think for the second design, the white space
Okay.
in the courses you mentioned, I think that space is not so clear.
Thank you. Any other person? I noticed I leave it intentionally. I want you guys to check it. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now. Any other thing? Any other observations?
Sir, also the lady's picture, the one on the one on Canva, can you copy it from the Canva and put on the corridor, like so
The
that the
what?
picture quality will be the same?
The lady?
I guess so that the picture quality will be the same. The one on Canva, yes. The one on Canva looks better than the other one, yes. Because we edited it on Canva. So if you can just
Yeah,
copy it.
actually. Let me work on it here. I don't need to copy it. If I want to copy, I have to save that lady alone. So it's not something you can just copy and paste. I think it's better now. It's affected it. Let's see. Yeah, you guys should keep on checking now. Oh yeah, now. Any other observations? Hello, guys. So you have the two designs here now. So what can you say concerning the two software that I use now? The Canva, the date and time zone on corridor are not aligned. Let's see if it is aligned. Align with what? It's aligned.
Okay, I mean like the space in between them from the time to the Zoom, like it's.
Is what you mean. I understand.
Yes.
Yeah. I know the fact that everybody's paying attention to all these little things, and it's very, very important. So I want us to just tell me the difference between using the two softwares. Is there any much difference? What can you say for CorelDRAW? What can you say for Canva? Which one is easier? Which one is the best? Which one do you feel like, I love this, I don't like this, I don't like this? Yeah, no. Everybody should talk now. I want everybody to talk. Everybody. Let's unmute our mics. Everybody, unmute your mic. And say something. You can't be muted since we started the class. Some of us have not even said anything, and it's not good. Yeah, now let's say something. Okay. Said you prefer Canva. Why do you prefer Canva? Why Canva? Why not CorelDRAW?
Okay, let me go first. Okay.
I think it's easier than
I think I prefer the one on.
I can't hear you, please. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Canva is
yes,
easier. More familiar with Canva. I'm not really.
Okay, because everybody's familiar with Canva. Fine. Okay. I think we need to stick to Canva now. because of our time, I would have loved us to design a logo with Canva. See, whichever tool you are using, either you are using Canva, you are using Photoshop, you are using what's it called? CorelDRAW, using Pixel. The main thing is being able to use the software effectively. Now, nobody will believe
Sir,
if I'm
is it that we cannot download the images for calendar and time on CorelDRAW? That's why we're using
it's
Gate
actually giving me an
directly
issue.
and stuff like
We can actually. It's because of our time. This is it. I've even seen. Okay. Can you just imagine? I click on this one and it's the right image. It's actually because of our time. This is it. And we have the calendar before. I just decided to use it directly like this week because of the time. So nobody would believe that these two designs were designed with two different softwares because it looks the same thing. The same thing. So that is to tell you that it's not about the software. It's about you personally. How were you able to come up with design, like your creativity skill? How were you able to use the software? Please, if you can show us how to design a logo on Canva. Okay. I will try because this is 9 o'clock already. It's 9 o'clock already. Is it 9? It should be 9. No. Yeah, this is 9 o'clock already. But what I'm trying to say is I will show us, even if it's just 2 minutes. So what I'm trying to say is it's not about the software you're using, it's about your creativity. How are you able to utilize the software effectively? Now, I use Canva for this, I use CorelDRAW for this, and it stand out. The two stand out. So I want to believe that we don't have any question, right? Let's just create a new design. Let's create a logo. So if you want to create a new design, create a design, then you see, where's it now? You see logo. Just click on it. Just click on it so that it will load for us. Then I want to create a logo, and the logo I want to create is going to be logo I want to create is going to be okay. We have templates here. See, a lot of people are using this guy. I mean, this guy here. A lot of people. I know at least I can count 10 people that I know that are using it. So let's just do logo mark. Yeah, let's do logo mark. Is it logo mark? Letter mark, rather. Yeah, letter mark, logo mark. The one that we have initials. Hey, there's a particular logo I said I want to show us. Let's try it here. It's a logo of my baby. So we have the and I want to see it if it will work here. How do I invert here? Do you get what I did there? I just turn it upside down.
Sir, please, can you come again?
All right. Okay, I want to design a logo for this brand or for this name. That's we know what I want to do. It's a name. So I'm using the first letter. I'm using the first letter. And here we go. We have V. Then I want to create W. I duplicated this. Control D will duplicate it for you, and Control Z and Control V again. So I want to turn this upside down. This logo I wanted to show us before, but let's just recreate it here. I'm just duplicating now. So this is V, right? This is V, this is W, and this is M. And we have, let me change this. So I want to use, I'm using this color. Let me change. Just you being able to come up with something. It's no big deal in, since it's a name. Say something. So alignment, let's group this together and align it to the center, and this one to the center. So that's the logo. And you can decide to have it this way. You can decide to have it this way. So this is two different logo. The same logo, but different formats. Do we get it? Any question with this? Oh yeah, now you will not talk again. What is that?
Okay, sir. Are you using internet connection for this app, sir?
What do you say, Sarah?
Yes, sir. I'm asking that, are you using internet connection for this app?
Yes, for Canva, you're using internet connection now.
Okay, sir.
Or else your design will not save. You will design, but it will not save.
All right, sir.
Any other observation, any other question, please? Any other person, please? Okay, in the absence of none, our assignment remains that we design a logo. In fact, the logo I want you to design is a letter mark. Design a letter mark logo. So let me stress us. A letter mark logo, but if you can design other logos too, fine. But I want you to start with a letter mark logo or a word mark. Word mark is just the full name. So design a letter mark, then design what's it called? Design a flyer that will replicate this design. I'll send it to the group so I will have it. The same information, different images. You are designing it with the logo. So the logo we are using is the logo you created is what you are using. So you are using the color you created, but use the same information. Don't worry if your logo is a fake logo or not. Design your logo, then use the same information and come up with your design. Is that clear? So I want to see our logo in one page, our other design in the second page. So you can just use, don't worry, just use the normal interface, whether it's logo you want to use or the Instagram post. So in the absence of any other thing before we call it a night.
I have a question, sir.
All right, go ahead, please.
Can you use any software to design the assignment, sir?
Can you what?
Can you use any software for the assignment, sir?
Yes, use any software. If you are using Pixel Lab, if you are using Canva, if you are using Photoshop, if you are use any software. But whatever software you are using, you are sending me the file. You are sharing me the file so that I can see how you are able to come up with it. It won't be like you just downloaded something online and you are giving me. So you share,
Okay, sir.
then just copy the link. For Canva, copy the link. Then for Pixel Lab, I think it's the link as well. So that's what we are doing. Do you understand this logo, Sha?
Yes, sir.
You understand the concept? Nothing special there. Just me trying to come up with V, W, and M. And if you look at it very well, we have it. It's just that it is overlapping, just like we have zigzag. So I don't know if you have any other thing. Miss Rachel, over to you. So guys, thank you for joining tonight. Thank you for paying attention so far. And I hope that we practice this week. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Peter. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
The attendance has been okay. You're welcome. The attendance has been dropped on the chat. Please do well to fill out the form, the attendance. That's all. So class continues next week, Friday and Saturday. Ensure you practice what you are learning and submit your assignments.
Sorry, please. This coming week, I want us to bombard that chat, that WhatsApp group with a lot of questions. I'm expecting that we'll have a lot of conversation on that group this week. I'm not getting this. How do I go about it? I'm stopped, bro. This, I'm that. This new week, please, let's do it. Let's at least practice. Pick your phone, practice. Even if it's just that, okay, you're able to come up with something, maybe the idea of the logo first before you create. Just make sure that you do something this week. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Peter. Please fill out the attendance form.